Hey guys, this is all streamed at, and it's been a while, but we are back with another episode of NBA 2K22 career mode with our small forward. And it looks like the two games we have today will both be away games. We have one at Memphis and one at Atlanta. So let's go ahead and get into those games. And here we are in Memphis.
And it's MP in at the small forward. And for Memphis, Adams at center.
So let's see what we can do today.
Anthony Melton out there with John Morant. And it's Brooks.
Oh, that was a good shot. That was a good shot all the way around. I'm going to come right over here.
How much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but
there we go.
It's not the system.
That was a really good shot.
Need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also
we are up by one.
That roster and find out if the players on that roster.
There's Adams.
For the system.
And here is Adams after the three-pointer from MP. Morant kicks to Brooks.
Okay. Yep, I let him have it. That was all me.
Deep range. I mean, what an answer from Brooks.
To the paint, kicks it out to MP. And he can't answer back.
And yep, I missed it.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication.
There we go. Get in there.
Just seem non-existent on defense, and that
we're tied.
Not at this level.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide.
I was really hoping he wasn't going to stop.
Very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Morant. He had 27 points last game. Wall with a block.
Fast hand Scott Wall, the block right there. He was a full step ahead of the shooter.
Get in there. All right. And we got some fans for that one.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring.
So we've been involved in all 7 points. We've scored 5. We assisted on the other.
It's Morant with the drive. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Green.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice
came
in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Here's Adams.
All right.
And Adams with the slam.
Playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
Nope, we missed.
They get the rebound. Here's Wood.
Wow, we had 3 shots. We missed all of them.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis.
2 of them were from inside the paint, too.
Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Melton. Headed by Green. Melton passes to Adams. Over Green. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Wow, he couldn't hit that?
You know, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. Defensively, he shows well, even against great triples. He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off.
Here we go.
MP against Adams. Stolen by
really?
Brooks.
All right, I fouled him. And we sat down until 3:46 to go in the half.
Here's Wall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
There we go.
And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And we're down by 4.
Ways to contribute. Sees an open man, drops it.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. So on the floor for Houston. The pairing up front, Tice and Wood. All out there with David Nwaba. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Now here's Jackson. 11 points last game. Hernan Gomez passes to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooks misses. Rockets trail by 4.
Really?
MP with it. He's picked up by Brooks. The kick out to Wall. MP against Brooks.
Nope.
MP, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was just phenomenal.
There we go.
Points, and got there the usual way. An impressive
We've got
barrage of
10
three-pointers.
points.
He did a little bit of everything for them. It just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants
Oh,
to come out
he
and
stopped.
The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Now, here's
I hate it when they don't do what I need them to do.
Inside, here's Gomez.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna.
Right, and I love the
I'm right over here.
These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that.
They always stop.
And tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from.
There we go.
Next time that.
Good assist
Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
to Jalen
And a
Green.
switch here also for Houston. Green's checked in. Memphis
Okay, we're
leads.
only down by 2.
1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. The pass to Brooks to the middle. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on John Wall.
Okay, Wall makes, or not Wall. Jackson makes the first. He misses the second.
And Memphis making a change here. Morant's checked in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats
There we go.
almost identical.
We are up by 1.
Ahead of the defense with that
I was gonna
solid
pass
trade.
that off,
Ben
but
Grant, the monster
I
dunk
couldn't
to
chance them
finish it
missing.
off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Adams following the score by Houston. Feeds to Jackson.
Here we go.
6 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. Houston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And the rejection by Jackson. And here's MP for 3.
Nope, we missed.
Brooks grabs the board.
We're still up by 1.
Only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side Jackson. Wood against Adams. Here's Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The 3
We
from
missed.
MP.
We are
And
up
the
by
last
1 at the
second
half.
attempt does not go in for him. Separation
And
of the
I
scoreboard
did
here.
realize
MP's really making
at
a
halftime
difference.
that my camera was in the wrong spot, so I went ahead and switched it.
A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many.
There we go.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade.
Wow, I almost missed it.
On the floor to start the third.
Almost.
Grizzlies 5 right now. Adams at center with Jackson next to him.
There we go.
Out there with John Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3.
All right.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin.
Nice.
What a
John Wall to
ball.
Christian Wood. The nice alley-oop layup.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Brooks outside. Jackson down low.
All right.
Covered by Wall. Jackson, that's good.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset.
We are up by
especially
2.
It's such a tight game.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Brooks. And the rejection
Nice.
by MP.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half.
Okay. That was an assist, but it should have been an alley-oop.
There's not much you can do once Wood gets to the rim. Too much size, too much athleticism.
Here's Morant. The teardrop falls in. Morant's got 4 this quarter.
Okay, let's run right over here.
The teardrop, well, that's all about food.
We miss.
MP, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Brooks with it. Now Green defending.
Okay.
The shot's good. Brooks has got his second bucket of the night.
That technically was my guy, but they were putting me somewhere else.
80% so
And we sat down until the fourth quarter.
Rockets leading by 10. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Gordon. Martin is out there with Christian.
Okay.
Then it's MP.
Can't
And it's
quite get the shooting now.
Wound up there for Clark.
Wow.
And Clark
All right.
shoots it in.
Oh, this is just making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Back to Porter.
Get in there.
The three.
20
And
points.
MP with the basket on the assist by Porter. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
Oh, we are in the lead.
Morant passes to Melton.
And it's our ball.
Possession. Sharon Jackson's checked in for the Grizzlies. Brooks comes in for Anderson. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Porter passes to Gordon. And some nice passes.
Get in there. 23 points. And we have a takeover.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5
And we will
baskets
use it.
allowed have been from beyond.
Morant against Porter.
Wow.
Defense
All right.
makes it off the glass.
Oh, he gets a lot of attention. I mean, Morant can expect this kind of rough treatment anytime he takes it inside.
And the dunk by
Good
MP.
dunk.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Melton. To the inside. Here's Brooks. Tries again. And the rejection by
I blocked. Oh, I blocked it?
And now let's
That was my block? Wow.
mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about it.
That's one of their big guys, too.
That was a big-time rejection.
Okay. 2 blocks.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Melton kicks to Adams. Second chance shot.
Okay.
And the jumper falls for him.
Good shot.
Perhaps the toughest player in the NBA. It's tough to neutralize Adams' impact.
Wow.
MP, no good. The Grizzlies trail by
And
12.
that's the end of my takeover.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Brooks finds Morant. And finished off.
All right. We're still up by 10.
A little bit of a streak shooter, but Morant has been deadly accurate.
Outside Gordon. In the corner, it's MP.
And we are up by 13. I've got 28
So many of the
points.
plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
It's Morant with the try.
And that was a foul on Wood.
There, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one goes on Wood.
And coming out of high school, John Morant
First
said
one
he
is
got the
made.
most to Harvard recruit. One reason he made
And the second one is made as well.
town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Rockets. Ball comes in for Kevin Porter. The 3 from MP. That one missed.
Okay, I'm just trying to get to 30.
The other way.
2 minutes remaining.
Gordon against Morant.
2 minutes.
And a miss is there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And even though he played on an AAU team with
Whoa.
Right past John Morant.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. I don't know why I fell, but that should have been a foul.
Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program.
That's the only reason that I would fall is if I'm fouled.
On his shoulder. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's MP. Brooks grabs the board.
Okay. Normally I can't hit those.
And the foul called on MP.
That's his second foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for Gordon. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Morant looking around. Wood with the block.
Wood covers a lot of ground, as you see there, with a fantastic block.
MP passes to Tice. The fader. The rebound by Steven Adams.
All right.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And here's Morant. Good on the shot, and that shaves the win to single digits.
Well, we're still up by 9.
With the ball in his hands, I mean, Morant is adept at creating offense for himself.
In the corner, it's MP. Tice kicks to MP. Poked loose.
Wow.
Morant with the steal. Brooks against Wall. Here's Morant. Here's Adams. Wood with the block.
Okay, here we go.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP.
30
Good,
points.
and
Thank
Green
you.
picking up the assist.
It's about time. And the crowd
30
is
points
silent.
for MP.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who's the better team. I mean, they proved
All right, let's go for one more here.
In the corner,
Oh, we
is
didn't
MP.
get it.
And the 3 off target.
And we have 1 by
So the
9.
Rockets get the win here.
Now, you face some criticism online, especially on Twitter, by some who say you care more about scoring than winning games. Now, how do you respond to those criticisms?
Look, anyone who says that doesn't know me. That's ignorance on their part. And I don't have time to deal with ignorant people. I only care about people who got my back. You understand me? People who been there since the beginning. If coach is on me, if my family is on me, then I'll worry about it. But otherwise, I could just care less.
But do you think this perception of you influences the way you're covered in the press?
I mean, you're asking me about it, aren't you? So yeah, it obviously does. But I focus on the people in this locker room. That's all I care about, Frank.
Rockets opening lineup.
And here we are in Atlanta to face the Hawks.
Wall and Green, and it's MP in at the 3 spot. And for Atlanta, in the backcourt, Young and
See if we can drop another 30 here and get a win.
At center. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Young with it. He's picked up by Tice. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA. Everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just
Okay, well, we got a foul on Hunter. So we're going to take our 2 shots.
Number 99. Take a 2 shots.
Wow.
So he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
I actually missed a free throw.
Bogdanovich against Green. Outside Bogdanovich.
And there we go. Okay, I thought he was going to go all the way around. All right, we'll take a rebound.
Now the Rockets take it the other way. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And with this matchup being East versus
There we
West,
go.
this is the first of only 2 meetings between
We're
these
up by
teams.
3.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
Young finds Bogdanovich. They grab their own miss.
Wow.
Capella.
All right.
Outside Bogdanovich.
So they're going to reset now.
Tipped away.
And, oh, wow. They've got
Retain possession.
about 5 seconds to shoot.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
You've got to applaud
Wow.
Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean,
He passed it way behind me.
but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Down low. Here's Collins.
Okay, we're up by 1.
Collins with the slam.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
They didn't get me the ball when they should have early on.
The kick to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Wood.
Wow.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I didn't need help.
On the offensive glass, Clint Capella will punish you
All
for
right.
not putting their body on him.
That's why they need to get it to me
Shot by
early.
MP.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Hunter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Get in there.
MP. With a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Really wanted that one.
Pass to Young. Back to Hunter. Collins outside.
It's rare that I even try a fast break 3.
Now here's Young. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Houston in the lead. Here's MP.
And that's a foul on Bogdanovich. We'll take another 2 shots. There's 1.
First free throw is good. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Gallinari. he's
We got
checked in
'em
for
both.
John Collins. Reddish comes in for Hunter. Herter's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Wright subbed in for Young. To the inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Oh,
Here's MP from outside. The Rockets
I shot that early.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Wright. Up and over Porter. Wright with
Good
the
box
bucket.
out.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. Gordon outside.
There we go. 11 points in the first.
MP's got 11
And I have all 11
This has
points,
been
actually.
a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And there's the lob.
And it's our ball.
It'll go to the Rockets.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession.
And we sit down until 2.5 minutes to go in the half.
We've got John Collins.
We are up by
Trae Young
3.
out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Hunter in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Wow, we're up by 1.
With the dunk.
Good dunk by Collins.
Has a few games where he puts up huge numbers. This is one of those nights.
Smitty, you think of all the
All right, we missed it.
awards Lou Williams has.
Let's move on.
Ultimate bench weapon.
You know, Lou embraced that role early on in his career.
And we're down by 1.
The value of coming in, looking for shots with the second unit. He's made a career doing what he does best.
All right.
In their last game against the Grizzlies, delivered quite a
We do what we need to do to
30
get points.
And also did a lot of damage from long. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there.
All right.
Like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever
I
was
really
matched
would have
against
liked
him
that earlier if they would have got
wasn't
that to me at the free throw line. It would have been a dunk.
Kept calling his numbers. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Young. Wood grabs the board. And for the Rockets, they're shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number.
Wow. Why could I not?
Pass to Wood.
Why could I not oop that?
Tice.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the
We are
lead
up by
two,
5.
He didn't come up with something a little more creative. Young inside. Wall covering. Young misses.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
MP finds Tice. MP outside.
There we go.
With the stuff.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Inside, here's Young. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Okay.
They're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
From deep, MP. Rebound Atlanta.
We could not get that one.
Hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter. Hasn't made one since.
Here's Young. And Wall pulls it down.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's MP.
All right, we got that one. 17 points in the first half. We're not going to get the takeover.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
And there we go. We are up by 7 at the half.
Closing out the quarter.
And here we go in the second half. We get the ball first.
In the league today.
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot.
There we go.
Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range
We will
game,
immediately
a la
put a
Michael
3 on the board.
But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Tyson Wood playing together in the front court. And it's MP in at the 3. Pass to Wall.
All right, I did call for that to come back, and he didn't pass.
And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim.
There we go, another 3.
Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 23.
Let's keep it
That's
going.
been typical of their performance today. They're
So 30 points is going to be easy.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. An easy 2 on the layup. Young's got 6.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there. You know what? After finishing
26
second
points.
in 2019,
We could do a
Trae
team
Young took it to
takeover
another
if
level
we can get
during his
another
sophomore
shot.
campaign,
I'm thinking about it.
increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after
I'm gonna
naming
go
Nate
for it.
McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons. it seemed
And there's a timeout.
like he would become the head coach.
And we sat down. 26 seconds to go in the third.
20 seconds left in the third quarter here.
They are likely going to hold.
6 to shoot. Pulled the shot a little
Okay.
late. Bounce goes his way.
And oh,
Give him 8 points now.
we're just going to hold it. And we are up by 20 at the end of 3. And of course, that
And as we head into the fourth, we'll
break
see if there's
takes
a
our
comeback in the works.
takeover
Or if
meter
it's more
down.
of the same for the first 3 quarters. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Hunter is out there with John Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Hunter. Kept
Oh,
alive
wow.
by Atlanta. Collins, no good. And it's Houston's ball. Here's MP.
There we go.
Falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Even with the score as it is, he just
We're
keeps
going to get
coming
there.
at you.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense
Okay.
has been grinding to a halt.
Good assist.
With the slam.
Continue to expand his arsenal. John Collins has become a legitimate go-to scorer.
I don't know why it passed it to me because I didn't really call for that.
3 attempts in the fourth. Bogdanovich finds Hunter. The floater.
All right.
And it's in there.
Beautiful footwork and agility. DeAndre does damage down low.
Outside, Green. Pass to Wood. MP right side. Tice up top. Here's Wall. From deep, MP. They get it again. Wood.
That did not
Basket
go.
counts. And the Rockets lead
We're
by
still up by 20. I think we're just going to take our takeover as soon as we can get it. We're not going to try for a team takeover.
Communication, which led to second chance points.
To the paint. Here's Collins. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot.
Okay,
He
that's
will
a
go
foul
to the
on
line.
Wood.
A 3-point play opportunity.
That's his first
Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks.
And Collins makes it a 3-point play.
Breakdown for the Rockets.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
They've also
Okay, we'll
been
take our
killing it from the
takeover.
free throw line tonight. Those points keep adding up as we go along. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is?
And a foul on Green.
That's making this engine run.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner.
Capella
Basically,
made the
centers
first.
that live in the paint on both ends of the floor,
Misses the second.
as they rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Back to Wall. Green for 3. And good.
Pass to assist.
On the assist by Wall. Wall's got 8 assists in the game.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich.
All right.
Soft touch off the glass. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among
32
the league leaders
points.
in rebounding. He's just a force down low. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Okay, we're up by
He does a good job
19.
working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Houston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter.
Oh, wow. That actually
Back to the
went.
rim.
Oh, my gosh.
MP's got 34
Okay,
points.
34
Man,
points.
he's been on point.
And we are the player of the game.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one.
We got some threes, we got some assists, some layups, and that insane shot that we should not have hit.
It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And we sat down for a little bit. That's a foul. Okay. We immediately fouled.
Or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's
Oh,
just
wow.
the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
I thought they
Hunters checked in for
had
Hawks.
that.
Bogdanovich comes in for Wright. Capella, the pass to Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. Over Tice. Gallinari's shot is off.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story.
That
Just a
should have been an oop.
fantastic effort,
I don't
and you
know
have
why
to
it
give up
wasn't.
for the Rockets.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And with this one,
And
all
wow.
record books,
Okay, I don't know why they did it that way, but okay.
Completely new group for the Hawks.
And we have
Taking care of
won.
business in this one.
So it looked like you were hunting for threes at the expense of keeping the ball moving. Now, can you comment on that a bit?
I'm not sure I see things the same way.
Well, how do you mean, MP?
Well, the team comes first. I shot the ball from deep tonight because I had the looks and I had the hot hands. If I didn't, I'd just as soon give those shots to someone else. The bottom line is winning, and that's all I care about.
Okay, the upgrades we're going to do today, we're just going to put 2 extra spots on our mid-range shot. And that will put our mid-range up to a 73, and we are still an 83 overall. And that is going to end today's episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is Allstream. Hit that like and subscribe button. Ring the bell for notifications. And follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. The links will be in the description below. Have a wonderful day, and I will see everybody later.